12 days of Vlogmas, where I'm going to be vlogging 12 days in December to show you all the festive and holiday things to do in Richmond and Virginia, and just what I have going on during the holidays. Lucas and I love the holidays, so we have tons of side trips planned, tons of really fun stuff in Richmond. It's gonna be epic, so make sure to subscribe to follow along. As you can see, I have my holiday sweater. I also have some festive pants on. Today I'm going to be decorating the house for Christmas, and then the second half of this video will be Thanksgiving. Now, I am decorating for Christmas before Thanksgiving. We are those people, but it is the end of November, so we waited longer than normal. Usually we like to put it up like a lot earlier, but we were in LA visiting Lucas's grandma, so it took us a while to be able to get around to doing it, but we're going to do it today. And then the second half is Thanksgiving. I also have a haircut tomorrow, so my hair is going to be shorter for Vlogmas. It is not going to look like this, so this is the only time it's going to look like this in the video series, so say goodbye. Anyway, we've got the fall decorations up. We need to switch them out for Christmas. I have tons of boxes of our Christmas stuff. We're going to go through it, see what I have, see what we need. It's going to be a whole thing. So here we have like the fall decorations tub. We have ornaments. This is the tree. I think that's more ornaments. I'm not sure. Also not 100% sure. And then over here, more boxes. So we have more Christmas stuff than we did fall stuff. So I'm excited to dig in and see what we have. I don't remember what we had last year, so it's a mystery to you and me. I figured it would be nice to get like a little before so we can remember what it looked like in the fall. And then we will do an after. I feel like we need to get this print, like a Christmas print, but I think the tree is gonna cover it, so it would also be fun to get curtains that were Christmassy. And this is gonna change up, I'm thinking. And then this is gonna change up over here. I feel like the first step is to take down all the fall decorations, so it'll be like a clean slate, and then we can put all the Christmas decor up, so let's go. Like open everything, see what you got, that sort of deal. This first one looks like garland for like the staircase. I used to do this on the front door, but I feel like I need a lighted wreath on the front door. It's just more of a vibe at night, so I might put this somewhere inside somewhere. Dried fruit I made last year. I don't know where I'm gonna put this. Found the stockings. Adorable. 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 And adorable. These are great stockings. Look who's joining the party. Lucas finished his shower, so now he is going to pull out a Christmas album. We have a lot of Christmas vinyls. That was our first collection of vinyls, actually, was Christmas.
Yeah.
We were obsessed.
Oh, here it is. Good.
And you can find really good Christmas deals in like the $5 bin.
You can.
You really can. So a lot of ours come from that. And Lucas is going to get on a Christmas sweater like me. We're gonna play some music. Lucas is going to take us on a journey of some of the Christmas albums we have.
Frank Sinatra, Ultimate Christmas. Doris Day.
Heck yeah.
This one's just like organs and chimes.
I'm obsessed with it. It's a vibe, honestly.
This one is We Wish You a Merry Christmas. I actually don't know. This is from like $1 bin.
Yeah.
$2.99 actually. Okay.
It's $3.
$3 bin.
Wow, that one looks fun.
This is another one that's just like a background music one.
Yeah, these are really good though.
Elf.
Oh, that one's
Gotta
fire.
Have it. Ella Fitzgerald.
Oh, anything
one of the best.
she does.
This is one of the best.
Anything
They're all one of the best.
Literally.
Yeah,
Which one are we missing? None. This is
Peanuts.
amazing.
Another chimes one, right?
I love organ and chimes. Yeah, they're like my favorites.
Elvis.
Whoa, what's up?
Oh, this one is
this one.
This
a
one
Partridge
is,
Family Christmas.
What do they call this? A deep cut? This is a, or whatever.
A deep cut.
I don't know what you call this, like where it's like, people don't know about this, but it's like
hidden
a
gem?
hidden gem. That's it, yeah. Partridge Family Christmas is fire.
It is fire. Oh, that's a classic.
Oh yeah, Bing.
Bing Crosby.
Home Alone, which for some reason isn't really the Home Alone soundtrack. It has like, some songs that aren't from Home Alone.
It's not right, honestly. I feel like John Williams didn't sign off on it or something because...
Yeah, it's good though. It has a lot of the songs.
Yeah. We have more than that, I feel.
I think there are more. I gotta find them. There's Nightmare Before Christmas for sure. And Edward Scissorhands, which is kind of a Christmas
That's on the wall over there.
Yeah.
So I think we're missing some, actually. As in, we need to buy more.
I say we do... Just for like copyrights for your video, we might want to do
organ and chimes. I also feel like they need to know what organ and chimes sounds like. Dang, last one we listened to was Hocus Pocus on Halloween.
Yeah.
So that's been a second.
Yeah, I had the holiday records going.
Okay, the organ and chimes is an oldie, so...
It may skip, but we'll see what happens.
Let's see what happens.
Oh, it's not plugged in.
Oh, not plugged in. All right, here comes organ and chimes, everybody. So now you know what it sounds like.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, it's old. It's crackly.
Wait, it's coming in.
Wait, hang on. Oh. Oh my gosh. This is childhood to me.
It's a vibe.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
With the little crackles, it's perfect.
Oh my gosh.
Did you tell them about the toasted marshmallow decaf drink?
Do not sleep on organ and chimes when you see it in the dollar bin. Oh gosh. Wow. Also, I grew up Catholic, and so we went to church a lot during December, and they played the organ, so I think it's nostalgic for me in that way. It's vibes. That chime. Okay, so Lucas is clearing off the pumpkins that we had outside. They're really dirty. They were fake pumpkins. I don't know if you guys saw Vlogtober, but if you haven't, you can go ahead and watch every day in October I vlogged. So we did go to Target at one point decorating for Halloween and bought these fake pumpkins, and he's cleaning them off right now so we can store them. And in the meantime, I'm gonna try to figure out what to do with this mantle. It is a struggle. If you did watch Vlogtober, you know. It's like, it's such a large mantle. And I have like some stuff on it, and then I have some stuff, and maybe I need to get some things. I know that there is garland that goes there, so that's the first step, and then we'll see what happens after that. Garland is up. I do have stockings, so I feel like we could put those up next. Just 3 stockings, right? I have 4 stockings. I feel like this one blends in too much. Do you put the stocking over or behind the garland? I feel like behind doesn't look right. I'm gonna take a break from the mantle because I'm scared. And I'm just gonna put up the Merry Christmas, I think, sign that I have up here, just like the Happy Halloween one. Can't wait to see if it works out. Okay, moment of truth.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. I don't think it goes.
Dang.
What do you think? No.
It doesn't. Can we do it on the lower one somehow?
Dang. Oh, it's so perfect for the Halloween one.
But if you do it on the...
Maybe there's somewhere else we can put it.
Yeah.
There's so many pieces like this that I just don't know where to put.
Yeah.
Like
what do we do with your orange chair? Because that's where the tree goes, right?
These are the questions. We are going to try to put this chair somewhere because that's where the Christmas tree goes. So.
Priorities.
Priorities. Is it like the heaviest thing ever?
It's not that heavy.
It's not that heavy?
It's heavy, but it's not that heavy.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're putting it in the basement, I think. Hopefully it fits. Here's the tree. Now, first step is to bring out all the pieces and see which one's the bottom, I think.
Good point. I think the biggest one is on top.
Did we actually do it correctly?
Yeah, I think so.
Did we actually set ourselves up for
but
success
the
last year?
Where's the thing that it goes in?
Where do you think?
On the bottom. Oh shoot, you did it!
I've already set it up.
Genius.
I cleaned that corner, I vacuumed, I dusted, because this tree's going in that corner, and who knows the next time it'll see a vacuum. You gotta fluff that baby up.
Yeah.
Fluff her up. There you go. Teaching him my ways. Did you guys have a fake or real tree growing up?
Growing up, we had real.
Real? No wonder you don't know how. We always had fake. That's how I know.
This is that song with Ryan Reynolds.
There you go. Boom. Nailed it.
Dang.
Nailed it. Next piece. They're pretty fluffy already.
Sure are.
Nice. Ah!
You were correct.
It works.
No, you were correct. You're not connected.
Yes, so we have to connect the 2 spots, which is the step. I wouldn't have put it on there until I've connected it to make sure they're equal, but we're letting Lucas learn how to do a fake tree, I guess. Hopefully it turns on.
Where am I?
Not there. I'll guide it. There you go.
Bam.
Yay! All right, last piece to the puzzle. Yay! All right.
Dang.
Minimal fluffing needed. This is awesome.
Never needs to be.
Because it hurts the hands.
Yep. And now we're gonna leave it up all year.
And we're gonna leave it up all
I
year.
guess till the end of the year.
Till the end of the year. There you go, all year. Tall people have to get the top one. It's the rules, I don't make them. We have a lovely collection of ornaments. I have these beautiful paper ones from West Elm and these stars from West Elm. Paper ones. These fold out to being like a huge ornament. Edgar Allan Poe, Patrick Henry, you know, some Richmond peeps. Klein car that was made in Richmond. Got some Richmond shout out ornaments. Some candy canes, we'll see how those go down. And more stars, green ornaments, and then we have like multicolored ornaments. And then we have baubles for like a rope garland around. We'll see how this looks. We might need more ornaments. I feel like I remember it being kind of scanty last year. So also Lucas and I have a habit of never getting each other Christmas presents really. So I wrapped fake presents so that at least there were some presents under the tree. Feel like we are going to start with the garland. I think I've put the garland equal distance from each other. That was the biggest challenge. This is the star for the top of the tree. Do you want to put it on? This is why you have to have a tall person in your life, I guess. Or a ladder. Hey, looks good.
It's kind of cute.
We'll accept it.
I like it.
It's perfect. We love a little crooked star, you know? Hello, and welcome to Thanksgiving. So I'm really excited that Thanksgiving landed kind of later in the year because it can be a part of Vlogmas, and I do love filming holidays. So we'll have our Thanksgiving on camera, which is great. We are starting out with brunch. We are making French toast, and then we're gonna use just egg, which is and tastes and looks like eggs, but actually it's made from mung beans. Doesn't sound good. It's delicious. If you have an egg allergy or you don't like eggs, you should totally try this. It's really mind-blowing, and you can get it at Whole Foods and Kroger, I think. And I'm also doing the plant-based bacon that we really love. I've showed it before in a vlog. I don't have the box with me because we've already tossed it. And I'm also making the French toast recipe I've already showed in a blog, or a vlog. So I'll make sure to leave the link to those in the description below if you want to see my recipe and how I make French toast. And it's gonna be a delicious brunch. And then we're gonna get started kind of cooking on stuff. And we'll probably be able to eat around 3 or 4, so maybe like a midday sort of lunch dinner. And we're gonna finish, I don't know what else we're gonna do. Maybe play video games, maybe I think we're gonna add our Christmas lights outside, which I won't vlog. And I don't know what else we're gonna get up to. Oh, I wanted to show you this though, look. This is Vegan Club winter collection. So I have this sweater and I have a beanie, which I'll try to show you later, available right now. So if you guys wanna snatch some merch for this holiday season for yourself or for somebody, or you just wanna wear Vegan Club because it's cool, or the Vegan Club beanie, make sure to do that. I'll leave that link also in the description below. But I think it's time to flip the French toast. So let's see how it turned out. Nice, looks good. Well, hello. So you can see a little bit of the Christmas decor that we have set up, but I'm going to do an updated Christmas decor like tour in one of the other Vlogmas videos because I have a few more bits coming in, and then I'll set those up and give you guys the whole tour because setting it up, it was literally like, I don't know, it felt like it was like super overwhelming. I didn't know where anything went, but I've made the decision after sitting on it for a couple days. I've made some decisions and figured out where stuff goes. And then I figured out what we still needed and ordered those bits. So I will definitely give a full tour soon. But we are gonna taste test.
Oh, did you tell them about the turkey trot?
So today we ran a turkey trot, which was a 5K, so it was 3.1 miles, me and Lucas. And the track was really cute. It was through the Libby Mill area in Richmond. I don't know if you've ever been there before, but it's like, has like cute townhouses, and it was a vibe. Yeah, and it went by pretty fast.
It did.
Not too bad. So we're feeling pretty good, endorphined up for the day. And now we're gonna do the official taste test. I don't know if you can see Lucas, so I need to switch the camera, but I wanted you to see the lovely decorations. Whoa, you got a bunch of food, dude.
I got a lot, it's crazy.
Well, you know, oh, also, what is your guys' Thanksgiving traditions?
For breakfast and stuff, too.
Do you go to like where you're from? So do you go to your parents' house no matter where that is? So you either fly or drive? Do you like have your own Thanksgiving and people come to you? Or do you do a 2-person Thanksgiving? Like Lucas and I, we've done this for years. And before that, I used to do a friend's Thanksgiving. So every day on Thanksgiving, I invite all my friends over because when we lived in LA, pretty much everyone's a transplant. So I invited all of them over because a lot of people, you know, didn't go home for Thanksgiving, and I would invite those friends over for Thanksgiving, and I made the whole meal. No one had to bring anything. Remember?
It was fun.
Yeah. So we started out with Friendsgivings, and then we worked our way into just us two. Well, we moved away. We traveled internationally, if you don't know our whole story. But if you haven't heard our whole story, I do have a video on YouTube talking about our story and why we moved to Richmond. I'll link it below. But we lived internationally for 5 years before moving to Richmond. So, of course, we didn't really celebrate Thanksgiving in Europe. So, but we kind of like...
We ate food.
I think we did do feasts just for fun with just the two of us. So it's been like this forever. So it's the tradition we still like to do. But anyways... yeah, what do you do? Do you do brunch? What time do you eat? We're gonna eat, I told them at like 3 or 4. That's usually what we do. Kind of random. And then, is it perfect in every way? I know, the French toast is so good.
Yum.
Yum.
I put Cholula on my eggs.
I need that.
Right here.
There's no vegetables in this meal. Also, the lighting is going to be really inconsistent today. The sun keeps going in and out behind the clouds.
Yep.
So be prepared for that for this video.
But it's an upgrade because it was raining earlier.
Just Egg is actually, so if you guys do try it, take it off the heat before it's ready. Because you want to keep it a little bit moist and it heats up a little bit afterwards on the pan, and you do not want to eat it dry. I think everybody, like no matter if you make scrambled eggs or not, understands that rule, I think. So it's the same rule applies. Wow. It's been a second since I've had Just Egg, and it's lovely. There are a few restaurants in town that use Just Egg in their brunch. One More Taco and Elegant Cuisines. Both those places do vegan options for their brunch and use Just Egg. So you can also try them there if you don't want to make it yourself. After this meal, I'll probably start prepping Thanksgiving. You said you had a few things you needed to finish for work.
Yeah, but I can prep stuff with you.
It's tough because, I should say, it's challenging because a lot of the companies that Lucas works with want to work with him on Black Friday deals and like stuff like that. So he kind of has to work on Thanksgiving. Also, a lot of them are European countries, so they don't really know about Thanksgiving. So, but that's okay. I also work today too. Spoiler alert, I did before the breakfast, so I might even do some bits later. But I kind of love it. It feels like a relaxed work day. Also, yes, we did not take off work for Thanksgiving. I think we will for Christmas, though. I think we always do on
for
Christmas.
Yeah.
Because I think
everyone does.
Most people celebrate that. Yeah, that's the thing. Not everybody. It's just the U.S. and maybe not everybody in the U.S. celebrates Thanksgiving. So, yeah. But it feels like a holiday nonetheless. So, I'll see you soon. Well, I don't know what I'm going to do. Hello. I just made the pumpkin pie. I bought a pre-made pie crust this year. Amazing. Life-changing. Love it. One of the brands that I really love that makes like wholesome ingredient style stuff came out with a pie crust. So it's called Sweet Lauren's. We make their cookies and stuff. Really wholesome ingredients. So that was exciting, and vegan. Anyway, and then I just added all the ingredients to a blender, blended up the middle, the filling, the middle. And now I'm putting it into the pie pan. Now it doesn't look like enough filling for how big this pie pan is, but I think it might rise a little. We can only hope. But here we go. Going in the oven for 1 hour. That is definitely the first thing you need to do is put your pie in. I was telling Lucas that you really should make it the day before, but we didn't. So I made cornbread muffins, but it's super watery. I'm questioning if it even works out. But anyways, here we go.
I bet it does.
If it like is edible, we'll eat it. It was really hard to find a good recipe for this, and I don't know if I picked the right one. And these will go in right after the pumpkin pie, which, by the way, apparently it does rise. It is looking great. I will show you it when it comes out of the oven in a couple minutes, but that worked out. This, we shall see. Updates on the pumpkin pie, you guys. I looked it up and it said that if your pumpkin pie comes out brown, you overbaked it, but I followed the instructions, 350 degrees, 1 hour. But to me that does not look orange, it looks overbaked, so we will let you know if it tastes okay. Right now I'm making butternut squash soup, so I've just put in my chopped butternut and some onion, and then later I'm going to add some broth, sage, rosemary, let it cook for a little bit, and then blend it up in a blender. That's how I usually make all my soups. So we are going to be trying this tofurkey plant-based ham-style roast. Actually, no, I think we've had this last year and it was really good. Like thick and sandwichy and pretty tasty, and it comes with an amber ale glaze. So that is what I'm going to put in the oven next because it takes an hour to make, so gotta get on it. Inside the box is this little guy. Little precious sweetie ham. Here it is, covered and all that. You can probably hear Elvis on the record player. But anyways, it's going in. Okay, so I'm assuming you're wondering what is in this ham. It says it's water, vital wheat gluten, tofu, canola oil, sea salt, cane sugar, and actually vital wheat gluten. It sounds crazy, but it is what seitan is normally made out of. So if you've ever heard of seitan, it is very similar to like the pull and the consistency of meat. So that's why they use it. And this one also has tofu in it, which makes sense because it is a Tofurky brand. So yeah, this brand, tofu, furky, get it, tofu, they usually use. And we have another item we're actually gonna make as like the main. Let me just see what that is here. And this one is a plant-based field roast. Hazelnut and cranberry plant-based roast, and it's wrapped in puff pastry. So this looks like it's gonna be really good, and I'm excited to make that, and I'll probably be putting that in, I think I'll be putting this in right after the ham. I think it's hard. Thanksgiving is all about timing everything to be warm at the same time. I never can nail it. I have one oven, and everything takes like an hour, so it's very delayed. All right, and this is what the stuffing looks like before I put in all the broth, but you put this into a pan, broth, bake it.
Looks really good.
It does. And I like how I use my own bread, so I know it's like really good bread, you know? Kind of fun. Remember at the beginning of this video and I said we're probably gonna eat around 3 or 4. It's 4:15. Not even close. Okay, so we still have the pastry log. What is it called? Pastry log? Hazelnut and cranberry plant-based roast in the oven. Still has 30 minutes. Haven't done the mac and cheese, but I've made the sauce. Haven't done the mashed potatoes, but the potatoes are in the pot ready to go. And then I just made some homemade whipped cream. I want to show you guys because it looks awesome. So basically all you do is take coconut cream and you put it in the fridge so it gets cold, and then you just take the part that's hard, not the liquid, and you scoop it all up and you put it into either a bowl and do like a hand mixer, or I did my standing mixer until it becomes whipped cream. It's that simple. Homemade whipped cream. And then you can add like powdered sugar if you want it to be sweet, etc. So this is what it looks like. I just added the powdered sugar, but look at that. Look at that thickness. Whipped cream. And I just added the powdered sugar, so almost complete. So I'm super excited about this because I feel like this is gonna be such healthier whipped cream on top of the pumpkin pie. You know? And it's probably gonna be super tasty. Also, in case you guys were concerned, we do have a backup vegan pumpkin pie from Whole Foods because I had never made pumpkin pie before from scratch, and I thought maybe I would fail. I kind of did, probably, I don't know. We haven't tried it yet. I'm gonna try the whipped cream though. Delicious. Oh my, that's gonna be tasty. Maybe if we smother that on top of the homemade pumpkin pie, you can't tell that it's overcooked. I don't know, it looks burnt. I don't know, we'll see. You guys, the cornbread muffins were not a fail. They look absolutely fabulous and amazing. Also, the ham looks really good and it smells good. So I think that's gonna be tasty. The stuffing has yet to go in the oven. It will go in there right after the roast comes out. This is where the mac and cheese will go. Here's the pasta we're gonna use, giant shells. Some green beans. I feel like those will be okay. Whoa, got all foggy. I feel like those will be okay if they're not like 100% warm, but I feel like mac and cheese and mashed potatoes, you wanna be hot. And then I'm gonna make the gravy when those two are done, because that's like the last thing. It only takes like a couple minutes. Now you may be asking, Lauren, why are you cooking for like 7 hours? Well, when you're vegan, it's really hard to get all of these things not vegan, like easily made, faster than making them from scratch. Also, I kind of just love eating healthy food, and I don't want to feel absolutely terrible today. I know it's Thanksgiving, but I really hate stomach aches, like extremely, because I've had stomach aches since I was a kid. And the whole reason I went vegan was to avoid stomach aches, literally. That is the reason why I went vegan, actually, because I just wanted to be healthier, eat better, etc. So that's what I like. So that's what we're trying to do here on this Thanksgiving day. Make as much as we can from scratch. But yeah, almost done. I'd say we will eat within the hour, so that's only about like 5:30, so that's only, you know, like an hour and a half after, I said. That's not too bad. Also, what you didn't see and what I haven't filmed is that, well, a lot of boring chopping and stuff like that, but also we filmed a reel for Lucas's, one of his clients. Yeah. They literally wanted a last second video yesterday, and it was like yesterday night, so.
For Black Friday.
For Black Friday, which is tomorrow.
That happens.
So, yeah, so he scripted it, wrote it, and then I helped film it. He's editing it and stuff, so that also happened amongst this. And, ooh, so for the cranberry sauce, we got these cranberry things with orange and ginger. Heyday cranberry sauce.
For that.
Okay.
I love cranberry sauce.
I would buy organic cranberries and make a homemade cranberry sauce, and Lucas never ate it. He prefers the canned cranberry sauce. So
I like the jellied vibe.
So I can't accomplish the jellied vibe, so we get the kind in the can, I guess. For the cornbread muffins, I made this really delicious chili maple sauce.
Ooh,
I don't know if you guys can see chili maple sauce.
Sounds amazing.
It's just maple syrup and a little bit of chili crisp. It's really easy, but it's delicious on like a savor or a sweet thing. And then I made homemade croutons when I was making the stuffing to go on our salad with kale and Brussels sprouts. So that's in here. And I will add the Caesar dressing to it last second, of course. And those are the updates on the food, everybody. Really good. Oh, the butternut squash soup is done. I just put it in this container right here for now. I think actually, Luke, what we should do is eat the butternut squash soup and the salad. Do like a soup and salad right now.
Let's do it.
And then in about an hour, the real food will be ready.
Let's do it.
So those are like our appetizers. So yeah, so we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna relax a little bit. I need to sit down. I ran a 5K and I've been standing for like, I don't know, 7 hours or something. So I'm doing the last touches. I am putting on some chili crisp oil.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm doing some chili oil from this local chili crisp company. And I'm just adding some final touches to the butternut squash soup. I feel like it'll be good with some oil on top.
Oh, yeah.
So some of you may have seen the vlog where I go to Virginia mountains with my parents. And we went to Commonwealth Crush in Waynesboro and got this bottle of wine while we were there.
This one, you wanted the rosé though. This one is the Mies.
It's kind of like a rosé though. It's like a white wine with a little bit of...
I'm excited. I want to try it.
Pink, I guess. It's not quite a rosé though.
Yeah, it says it's Pinot Blanc, Pinot Gris. It's like a mix.
Cool.
Sounds awesome.
I remember trying it. It was one of the ones we taste tested. It was really good. So I've got the Caesar salad. It's like kale, Brussels sprouts, and my homemade croutons over there. And then over here is the cornbread muffin. And we're going to probably drizzle some of the chili maple sauce that I made on it. Oh, that's gonna be tasty. Tasty treats. This is our little pre-meal before the big meal. Do you wanna do the first taste test since I have the camera in my hand?
Yeah, what should I eat?
Whatever you want.
Okay, I'm going in.
I haven't taste tested anything.
Butternut squash soup is really good. I think it'll be really good with this, so.
The little cornbread muffin.
That's next. I need that maple though.
Oh yeah.
That's really good. I love the drizzle thing you made.
Okay, cool. So the cornbread actually worked out. That's nice. And last, but probably the least fun.
I don't know, it has Caesar on it. It's good.
Yeah.
Oh.
Caesar salad is always
Brussels
good.
in it.
Mm-hmm.
The croutons from your bread are really good.
Yay. You want me to pour this while filming?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if she can accomplish it. I guess she's able to. Kind of tricky though. Ignore the mess in the kitchen. And to Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Tasty, right?
Yeah, I like the orange wine.
Mm-hmm. Is it? I think it's an orange wine, if I remember correctly. So we love a good orange wine. We had many in Italy. Super tasty.
Yeah.
Time for me to do the old taste test. Also, I got this bowl, the soup bowl with this beautiful handle from a local ceramicist called Emily Wicks. Oh my, I love the chili oil on top. That's so good, a little spice. Turned out well, yay. I've already had a glass of wine, feeling fresh. And I'm going to cut the vegan loaves.
It looks so good.
It's so good. Honestly, this ham we had last year and it was, oh gosh, and it was really good. So that's what a seitan ham looks like on the inside. So yeah, it's gonna be delicious. I can promise you that. Never had this before, so I don't know what this is gonna be like.
That looks amazing.
I think the bottom got cooked real nicely, but
looks good, though.
Yeah, that looks really good. So that's gonna be tasty too. I don't know about the lighting, so maybe it's not making the food look as good as it looks in real life, but in real life that looks good. And then I accidentally overcooked some green beans. This is the green beans you would get at a cafeteria, at a potluck. But you know what, look, they have no crispiness to them, but they taste delicious. This is the mac and cheese with the gigantic jumbo pastas.
Yeah.
And this is the gravy. It's onion gravy, and I had to use red onions because that's all I had left. And then here are the mashed potatoes. Those look absolutely delicious as well. Here's the stuffing. The stuffing with my, thanks babe. The stuffing with my bread. Should be good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're supposed to let it sit for a bit. It just came out of the oven, so. So we are going to build our plates. We'll show you our plates after we're done. We'll taste test, and then we can do dessert after that, of course, which I'm very excited about that because like I said, it is a mystery if the pumpkin pie is any good. Now, I would argue that Thanksgiving is Lucas's favorite holiday.
I'm holding it like this because the bottom's hot from the microwave.
Oh my gosh. Look at that platter though, seriously.
You know I need extra gravy on the other stuff.
You know how some people don't like the food that is served at Thanksgiving? This is Lucas's favorite food in the whole world.
Like if they ever serve it like for like, well, it's rare that they have a vegan, but if they ever have like a sandwich at a place or something that is Thanksgiving themed.
Anything like Thanksgiving themed. Well, before we were vegan, he would like get. Yeah, because like different diners serve turkey dinners like year round and he would always order that. He's obsessed. All right, come in the living room and we'll really show your plate off. Let me just start with saying this is a vibe, Lucas, you should see because the Christmas tree's in the background.
Ooh.
And your wine is so sweet. And then, wow, look at this. Look at this plate. Do you really think you're going to be able to finish this all? How hungry are you right now?
Well, there's dessert after, so you got to figure that out too.
He's taste testing. What'd you just have?
Just stuffing and mashed potatoes.
Lucas is going in on, he loves puff pastry, so this loaf is going to be a dream, I'm sure. Wow, crunches. Is it any good?
It's really good.
Oh,
Got
wow.
spices. It's very Thanksgiving-y.
Thanksgiving-y.
Yeah, try this. It's very good spices.
Oh, good. It was worth the wait. This is my plate. I got a little of everything. I still don't think I'll finish, but looks delicious, honestly. Stealing Lucas's fork because I didn't bring one out here.
About
for
the
some
loaf,
reason.
it tasted even better with gravy.
Okay, that's good to know. I'll put a little gravy on there.
Where are you going first, loaf?
I'm gonna try loaf. You
Yeah,
were
go loaf.
screaming about it.
It's just so well seasoned, like the spices. It's tasty.
That's very good. And a little piece of the ham. I mean, I don't know. Worth the hours? Yeah.
The leftovers will be.
I think because it is a holiday where you eat,
Right.
I think it was worth the time and effort. But like, can you believe people used to like make everything from scratch back in the day and spend all day cooking just
No.
for one meal? Whew. I'm exhausted. It's once a year. Absolutely delicious. We are going to enjoy this while watching an episode of Silo. This is an Apple TV show. And if you haven't seen Silo, you must watch it. Season 1 and a little bit of season 2 are out. Lucas and I watched it and we were obsessed. We couldn't get enough. We had to watch the next episode.
It's a binger.
We were so obsessed. We listened to the audiobook of the first book.
Yeah.
Because we were like, we need to know exactly what the book's like versus the show. And they are kind of different, actually. We preferred the show, oddly enough. But I have a theory that you always like the first thing that you saw or read. So like Harry Potter, I read first, so I always like the books first. Silo, I watched first. So, and Lord of the Rings, I watched first, and I like it more than the books. So I think it's just like whatever you had, that first love. But anyway, so we're going to watch some Silo. And then once we're finished eating and we've digested a little bit, we will try out that lovely pumpkin pie. Here it is. The pumpkin pie that looks like a chocolate pie. Moment of truth. What is happening with this? Also, the whipped cream looks delicious.
It does.
Does it taste like pumpkin pie? Or does it taste weird? I don't know. I think it tastes like a regular pumpkin pie.
Okay, should I try it?
It's been a really long time since I had pumpkin pie, so now I don't know.
Is it drier and stuff, or is it fine?
No, it's fine. But
Could be the brown sugar.
I can't tell. Literally.
To me, it tastes like a pumpkin pie, but not really.
It's really mind-blowing. I think it's really good. I can't tell. I think it's brown because it wasn't as much filling as I thought. Maybe our pie pan is too big.
Oh, maybe.
So it was thinner, so it cooked
Maybe.
more.
Yeah, maybe.
I guess I should have kept my eye on it while it was cooking, but we had so many things cooking at the same time. If all I made today was this pumpkin pie, maybe. That's why I think you need to make the pumpkin pie the day before so that you can concentrate on it. But we're eating it. It tastes edible. I mean, it's good. But the color's throwing us off. Well, hello. And welcome to the new ending for Vlogmas, for the 12 days of Vlogmas. For Vlogtober, we ended in orange lighting every time. Lucas taking little sips, but why not end with the Christmas tree in the background and the cute garland with the stockings. Right, they're called stockings. Today's meal was delicious, and I was just telling Lucas it's probably the best Thanksgiving we've ever had, in the way of like the food was just very good quality and like really healthy. Usually my stomach hurts, or I don't feel well, or I'm kind of like sick of the food after eating it. None of that food did that for me. I feel fresh, I feel good, I feel like perfectly full.
Maybe the 5K helped.
That is possible, I suppose, but yeah, the food was really like, it was decent, you know, decently healthy anyway. But it was a great day. I hope you enjoyed the first day of Vlogmas. We have 11 more amazing days of Vlogmas. I've already planned and scheduled the whole thing. It's really fun. Definitely have some really good tips for you guys in case you're here in Richmond, and also just some cozy, Christmassy, holiday-esque vibes for y'all.
Yeah.
It's our favorite time of the year. It's so cozy. We love lights on trees, on houses.
Yeah.
And it's just gonna be really cool. I don't think it's, you know what I'm excited about the 12 days of Vlogmas is because it's less full on than Vlogtober.
True.
Vlogtober was like extreme because you had to be doing like something decently exciting every day. And now I only really have to do it every few days.
Yeah.
Which is good. I really need to catch up on a few projects I'm currently working on behind the scenes. And so that'll help me a lot. And then that way I can also edit the videos and everything too, which will be great. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Like this video if you guys enjoyed it, if you're excited for Vlogmas. And also, I know I've scheduled out Vlogmas, but that doesn't mean I can't add more to it. So comment below if you have anything you really want to see, or any things in Richmond that you're doing that I would enjoy as well. Definitely comment those below. Oh, I'm doing uploads Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. So today's Sunday, so we will see you Tuesday.
See you then.
All right. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye. Also, in case you're watching this a few days into Vlogmas, I'll put the Vlogmas playlist right there so you can catch up. And also, I will put the 10 things to do in Richmond during Christmas. I made this video last year, but it's very thorough, and all 10 things you can still do this year. So it's a really good video to watch in case you want some tips for your holiday season. And again, I'll see you next time.